Oh, holy shit, 2 videos today. Wow, I was not, wow, I didn't do just 1 video today. Okay, for those of you that are really confused, like, if you don't watch my Jack and Daxter playthrough, I mentioned today that was going to be the only video I was doing today because my charging station kind of walked out on me, and so I had to do, I had to let those packs charge. However, I ended up finding that I had a plug-in charger for my Xbox, so I could plug it into my Xbox, and it then goes into my controller, and yeah, that's where we are right now. I have this thing plugged into my Xbox, and now I can play some Sonic 06 for you guys. And that's what's going on right now. Now what's going on in the game, however, this is the Trial of Courage. If you remember in the end of the last episode, we started doing the first trial and I got really mad at it because it was really unclear on what you had to do. But you just had to go through warp gates in the right order, I guess. Now we're doing the Trial of Courage where we just have to fight enemies, which is the one we should have started out with, by the way. And we gotta climb up these damn trees. You know, this place wasn't built for this kind of stuff, but we're still going through it. Let's see, homing attack on all these guys. Oh, the Trial of Courage. The gimmick to it is we have no rings. That's what it is. So we can't get hit once. So, yeah, that's the goal here. We gotta do our best. There we go. No rings! Come on, we can kill him. Ah! Kill him! No, 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 no. Oh, sheesh. No missiles! No, don't hit me! I'm innocent! I need attorney! I need an attorney! Woo! Oh, yeah, that anti-grav, though. I know how to use that properly. You gotta use it on big enemies. I didn't figure that out until this playthrough. I'm being honest there. That anti-gravity is actually really freaking helpful. I have proven my courage. Move on to the final trial. The final trial is actually the easiest one, and it's all up to you on what you want to do. It's
too easy.
It's really interesting if you care a lot about the characters in this game. It's a really easy choice if you're a longtime Sonic fan, though, like me. So the final trial should take us no time, and we can move on to the next level of the game, which is... Wait, I don't think I should say the name. We're going to wait until we get to that stage. It's actually one of the most popular stages of this game because it was in the demo of the game before it released. And everybody loved that level. I really like it. It's a cool level. I don't think it's my favorite, though. It probably is. It's a stage that I go back to a lot whenever I'm not playing it on camera. Like, you know, in my free time, it's a stage that I like going back to. I haven't played it in a while, but I still think I'll do well. The last challenge is about love. Your last battle may be the hardest one you've ever experienced. He's lying, by the way. This guy's name's the Oracle, you know, from Jack and Daxter. You must lose something in order to gain something. There may be moments like this, but when that moment comes, you must make your decision here and now. And loading screen. Don't forget that. That's actually the most important part about love. Having loading screens, you know? This one's pretty simple. I'll explain it as we go. I don't want to waste too much time, though, because it's a really easy decision. We have to pick a girl. We have to choose either Amy or Princess Elise. Me being the Sonic fanboy, I'm picking Amy.
Sonic, you can't! Sonic, I knew you would
What the fuck? No, not you. What? No, this is not my decision. Can I leave? I'm killing myself. Woo! Oh, shit. I thought my game blacked out on me for a second. Okay, now that you guys seen that trial, you have to go through a warp gate where the character is standing by. So, I forgot about one part, though. If you go through the warp gate, you have to talk to the Oracle, and he will confirm your decision. You can't just go through the warp gate and it ends. So, you guys already know who I'm picking. I'm picking Amy because Elise hasn't done anything to show her affection to us. I don't even care if she likes me because I don't like her. All she does is get kidnapped. Whereas Amy's only gotten taken twice with the time that we've known her. Once by Metal Sonic, and the second time by Zero. Now that I think about it, she's always getting taken by robots, never anything else. I mean, Eggman's never attempted to catch her himself, because Amy isn't as important as she used to be. Let's go through.
Sonic, you came!
Don't use that out of context. There we go. Is Amy really the one? You know, out of these two choices, yes, Amy really is the one. She's a hedgehog, so I can reproduce with her. And 2, we won't get any DeviantArt fan art made from us. Right? I see. You've chosen your longtime love. That's your choice. I'll respect that. Your choice will support you throughout the upcoming battle. The way to the old castle is open. Go your way. I don't know why you sounded so possessed at the end there, but we did it. We lit up all the towers for the trials, and we got an S rank.
That was incredible.
You can actually not get an S rank on that mission. Yeah, from how easy it is, if you take too long trying to decide, which most people will do their first time around because they think it's so important. I mean, the Oracle talks about it as if it's the hardest trial of all, and you have to be really wise with your decision, but overall, it doesn't really affect the grand scheme of the story. It just ends up being a pointless trial. But I do secretly wish that Sonic and Amy did get together. Not this incarnation of Amy, just previous ones, and a little bit of the future ones as well. Oh, hey Tails, how'd you get here? I don't care. We're going into the next stage, the semi-final one for Sonic's episode. We're gonna get some interesting exposition right here. Oh boy! Time to kill them all! Oh no! It's this guy! Silver! Wait, he saved us? Why?
You look like you're in a hurry.
Gotta go fast.
So, what's going on?
Circumstances have changed. I need to rescue the princess.
Well, yeah. So am I, you fucker. Let's go together. Yeah, if you guys are confused by that scene right there, it's not answered until we play Silver's story, which is coming up next. So we gotta beat Sonic's story and just wonder about that shit. Yeah, I was confused the first time I played it too. And you guys are gonna have to wait if you've never seen the story before. But don't worry, Kingdom Valley is a great level. It's one of the best. I don't know if it's my favorite though. I haven't been through all the stages of Sonic yet. And Sonic does have my favorite playstyle out of everybody. There we go, Radical! Woo! If you guys see me playing extra well on this stage, it's because I know it so well. But if I die, that was all my fault. Maybe. It might be the game's fault. I mean, the first death on this playthrough was because of glitchy controls on a snowboard. But, yeah, this stage is actually really well designed. It was better in the beta form, but it didn't really lose that much. I think it looks better graphically. Yeah, the graphics in this game really do rock. I mean, sometimes they look a bit awkward, but overall they're nice. They're pleasant to look at, too. But looking at realistic environments blended in with a blue hedgehog, during cutscenes it's really apparent how awkward it looks. But during the gameplay, it doesn't bother me as much as it does in the cutscenes. So, you guys should get over it as fast as I do. Eagle! By the people, for the people, Eagle! Ah! I don't know if that's a dated reference. It's not that old. Got him! Ow! I didn't think I was going to get hit on this stage. There's actually a few gimmicks that get introduced in this stage that we've seen before, but never in this kind of way. More on that when I get there. Oh, jeez. Got him. Oh, yeah, and another thing I should mention, the music in this stage is just stellar. All of the sections have fantastic music. And I'll say it again, the music's probably like the best part of this game for most people. However, I do think the Sonic gameplay is a lot better than it was in Heroes. Because in Heroes, you weren't really only Sonic. In this game, it's the first time we're Sonics in Sonic Adventure 2. I gotta say, he handles pretty nicely. His homing attack, I wish it was like it was in DX. But you know what? It's just a nitpick. I mean, his homing attack is really... It has a really good range. And yeah, that's the only really thing I wish for Sonic that they did was make him a bit faster. I mean, I know he has his Mach speed sections, but his normal speed is very slow. I mean, for Sonic Unleashed, they have his HUD World speed, and then they have his stage speed, which are two completely different speeds. I mean, you guys will see that when I get to Sonic Unleashed, which won't be for a while, but I think they should have done that for this game. Make Sonic faster in the stages, just expand the stages so he doesn't get too finicky like in Heroes, and there you go, you got a really fast Sonic game. And again, it's another nitpick. I do like how the controls aren't slippery like they were in Heroes. They're really precise. Oh yeah, and I always forget to mention this. Since Jack and Daxter went overtime today, we're going overtime for Sonic 06 as well. So this episode's going to be quite a bit longer than it usually is, just to balance it out with Jack and Daxter. I like having the episodes and the length of the game being on par with each other. I want to see which game I can beat first, because I started them at the same time. Oh! Okay, I forgot about this.
I'll go on ahead.
Now we get to play as Silver the Hedgehog. I guess I get to explain his controls a bit earlier. Even though I don't want to do that, I want to explain it when I'm actually playing as him. But for Silver, he moves really slow. But what he doesn't make up for in speed, he makes up for in combat. He has something called telekinesis. He can use it to manipulate objects in the background, and also objects that you can interact with any character, and just throw them at enemies with the X button. RT is your telekinesis button. You can use it to make yourself glow blue. We don't have any of his hidden abilities yet because we haven't played as Silver, but he ends up being a really useful character. Right now he's pretty bad because we have to walk up to enemies and stun them, which is really bad. He's telling us to knock down the structure that we already knocked down. It's right there. You guys might have seen it fall down off screen. You can also hover with the A button. Yeah, the double A button makes him hover. The longer you hold it down, he just does that. But if you repeatedly tap it, you go a lot farther. You move slower, but you actually do move farther. There we go. And just throw him. It's really satisfying to do. But it'll get old kind of fast, especially when you're playing as Silver in his story. But right now, I guess it's kind of cool. I miss going fast in Sonic 06 standards. There we go. All those guys are destroyed. Munch on those rings. Yeah. Yeah, and when you grab items in this game, I felt like that was only time necessary to explain it. Unlike previous games, they would sometimes say something when you grabbed it. In this game, they say it all the time, and it's always the same thing. Sometimes it can be pretty damn funny, though. Knuckles and Silver say the exact same thing when they grab it. They just go, great! But Knuckles sounds like more rugged, I guess. Like, for Silver, he sounds really happy. He's like, great! But for Knuckles, he's like, great! I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm just gonna drop you. Bye! Oh, look at his head. Get out of here. I don't want you. Get out of my game. Now for this thing, walk up to it, press RT, and it'll form objects in front of you. I mean, I kind of wish it would do a little puzzle section for Silver, but as long as we don't get to play as him long enough, then I guess that's fine. Silver medal! Oh, you can also grab the bullets of enemies too. See? You can grab missiles. You can't grab the Gatling gun bullets. You can grab the missiles though, which is awesome. And you can grab the enemies and throw them at other enemies, like the Force Unleashed. I should play that game on the channel. Got him. Whoa, fire. Bam. Get out of here. I don't know how much more overtime I'm gonna go for this episode. Maybe just about the same time I went with Jack and Dax. And you are dead. That was awesome. I like doing that. Okay. Just holding down the right trigger. When can we play as Sonic again? I miss him. Okay. Running down the stairs. Now can we play as Sonic?
Hey, not bad.
Thanks. Wait, what did that really do? Get out of here, Rox. I need to ride on this eagle. So I think that was considered the second section. Now we're moving on to the third section. I think the fourth section has the best music out of all of them in this stage. We'll get there when we get there. Like that made any sense. We're on a loading screen. I feel weird when we're on a loading screen. I feel like something should be happening. Maybe they should do interactive loading screens if they ever remade this game. You know, like Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. That one had an interactive loading screen. That's a thing that more games need, especially if their loading screens are as long as this one. I don't know. I guess I'm just nitpicking again. But I like interactive loading screens. It's an underrated gem of gaming convention, I guess. That's the one way you can say it. Woo! Oh shit. Anti-grav! Got him! Now we can grind on the wind. I didn't explain this earlier because it was kind of obvious what I was doing. But yeah, Sonic can grind on the wind when he wants to. Which is a pretty nifty ability that he picked up in this game, just like time travel. Another ability that we never explained how they know how to do it. Got him! Woo! That anti-gravity, man, more people need to use it. Whenever I see people playing this game, they never use it as much as I do, which is weird. I mean, I know I figured out its usefulness in this playthrough, but it's still, more people need to figure it out. See, look at that. Look how fast we can take out these guys. Sometimes they just fall over like idiots, and we have to do that. Let's see, it took me a while to figure this out the first time I did it, but all you have to do is, wait, where is it? Where's the rope? Oh, there it is. There we go. It took me a while this time, too. How ironic. Okay, now we gotta do the light speed dash. Woo! That was scary. Not as scary as it was in Heroes. I think I said that already. Here we go! Flying high! As you guys can see, I'm really enjoying myself in this level. It's kind of neat. I mean, compared to the other levels, it's very broad and kind of fast too, especially the last section. I mean, by how highly I'm talking about the last section, it couldn't possibly be a Mach speed section, am I right? Whee! Here we go. Right into that window. That's got us smart. Oh, wait, we can get this guy. Ow. Or we could just blow up. That's a thing we can do. Got him. And it didn't destroy all the other enemies. That's weird. Usually that happens when you destroy the big guy. Oh, here we go again. That slowdown. You know what? I don't remember the 360 version slowing down too much. I don't know why it's doing it now. Maybe because I'm using my capture card. It never slows down when I play this game on my own. We're already 15 minutes in. I thought we would be going overtime by now, but I guess not. The trials didn't take us as long as I thought they would. Oh, I made it. That was awesome. Die! Got him! Oh, that was cool! Right in the air, and it was in slow motion, too. After this level, I need to go buy some items! What? Why did that happen? Spin dash. I'm out of here. That was not cool, game. You gotta warn me about that stuff. Put a little question mark thing I could talk to. That's not cool at all. I guess we just gotta keep jumping. I lost all my score. Now I'm gonna get a bad ranking on one of my favorite stages. This game. I wish I had a drink right now. My throat is pretty dry. Just grinding on wind, you know, something normal in a Sonic game, I think. Ooh, anti-grav. Or not. Got him. Anti-grav. Got him. Okay, so the door opens right here, but more enemies pop up. Silver's supposed to come here, but I want to kill them. See, look, Silver's telling us to go away right now. But I need more score, so I'm going to fight them. And we're going overtime, so I don't really care. Woo! Okay, now we can't get those guys over there, but Silver is going to get them. So let's go into the final section, the one I've been talking about and been hyping throughout the stage. You guys won't believe what kind of section it is, too. Kind of already spoiled it subtly. Yeah, my throat is so dry, it's nasty. Follow the egg carrier. And here we go, it's actually a Mach speed section that I really enjoy. This is the best one in the entire game. And ironically, it's the last one that we play. Yeah, the next stage that we do doesn't have any Mach speed sections, but I wish they were all enjoyable like this one. It's so broad, it looks beautiful, the music is badass. I mean, the music's always cool for the Mach speed sections, except for Crisis City. Like, the Wave Ocean one was really cool. I love the song in that one. But this one's just, it's epic. I don't know why. This is, like, so out of place for this game. Because the spectacles weren't as grand as this one. I mean, look, there's rainbows. We're running on water that is going around. It's on the side. It looks fucking awesome. We're riding on a waterfall that is, it's in a spiral. Like, we're inside a fucking waterfall right now. Oh, I can't praise this section enough. This is why it's one of my favorite stages, is this section alone makes it so fucking enjoyable. It's really easy to die too, but if you're as good as me, then you can beat it no problem. What kind of sucks that we got a shit score. But look at that! Look at that spiral waterfall! That's so fucking cool.
No
And we still got a C ring. I'm badass. We don't need more rings. Fuck that shit. Oh, man. Hardly going overtime, but I'm still going to go overtime to balance out the Jack and Daxter time. Hopefully I can upload this in time. What time is it? It's like 6:20? 6:20, that's fine. I can get this up by tonight. No problem. It's not like I have school or anything. I don't. Tomorrow's Monday, and it's still summer break for me. But not for very long.
The engines are malfunctioning. And what's this? Stop all engines, now! Why is this happening? No! We're about to crash!
Oh no! Something that we knew would happen is happening! No! Whatever shall we do, Sonic? Should we get on the tornado, hijack the egg carrier, and save Elise? What are we gonna do? guess we gonna find out. Oh, I just realized we're chasing the aid carrier on foot!
Elise!
I'm sorry for being an idiot. Well, now she's dead. Is that the end of this game? Are we done? Can I go to Sonic Unleashed now? Drat!
Wait. There's still a way to change this.
What, get a tornado and actually go after the egg carrier? Instead of being on foot?
If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
Huh, this looks familiar.
I understand.
Ooh, Chaos Emerald. How convenient. I got one too. Should we use it together? We know how to time travel, don't we? Agreed.
Chaos Control!
I guess Blaze is just there, being the third wheel to this sausage fest, I guess.
Silver! I could handle this myself. Besides, you got somewhere to go,
You
right?
should take the Chaos Emeralds with you!
You! I'll make sure to change Elise's fate.
By chasing it on foot again?
And that, in turn, should change your future, too. Thank you, Silver.
Yeah. Just save her.
Sonic and friends obviously don't care about the butterfly effect. You know, the shit that changes all outcomes with the tiniest in friction? Nah, they don't care. They're just gonna do whatever they want to change the damn future. I guess that none of it really matters. They're using time travel and it makes no fucking sense in this story. Alright, back to Soliana New City. It's time to go do some more shenanigans as the Blue Blur himself. He's too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh wait, we're not in New City now. Wait, we just spawned in New City though. Why is it loading the hub world for Soliana Castletown? This makes no sense. No dollars or cents. Oh god, that was terrible. Oh, yeah, we're in Castletown. What the effing flip, man?
Soliana's lab is underneath the castle. But after the Duke's death, it has been shut down and sealed away.
Wait,
If you can find one of the former researchers, they may be able to guide you.
why is she the only character with voice acting that we talk to? I just noticed that. What the hell? Everybody else just goes like, oh, 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 or like, hey. You know, they'll like have a generic voice. You guys may be expecting me to go where I need to go right now, but I'm gonna go to a shop and buy some items that'll be really useful to me on the final stage of this game. And there's the shop guy. What do you have to say?
Hey.
That's what you have to say? Hey. Look at that. Look at all these new items. They're called gems. Really freaking cool. The one I'm going to buy is called the red gem. I will explain them when I'm using them. Let's see. I'm going to also buy the purple gem. Yeah, we spent a lot of rings on that one. I just bought the purple gem. Oh, okay. I guess they just stay in the shop. Oh, they stay in the shop so you know what they do, but I already know what they do. And all these other gems aren't really very helpful. Huh. What should I get? The blue gem would be nice. There we go. We spent nearly all of our rings. Okay, so the first one. First thing I'm going to tell you guys, you need to use the right and left on the D-pad to scroll through your different gems. You know you're on a gem when you look at your shoes. This is neutral Sonic, and this is blue gem Sonic. Blue gem Sonic, how you activate these gems. RT is the key. What you have to do is press the right trigger when you're running. You press RT to get a little boost. You see that little bar next to the gem on the bottom right corner? Yeah, it's supposed to be going down when we use this thing. But the programmers forgot to code it correctly, and now we have an infinite gem usage. The next gem I'm going to show is the red gem. This one, you can't see it when you hold down the right trigger, but everything moves in slow motion. This already slows down time, but we still move at a normal speed. This could be really helpful if you're trying to get a good time on a stage or fight a boss that has a really fast attacking pattern, which we'll be using later. And the third gem that we got is the purple gem. This one's a really odd one. If you hold RT, you shrink down to miniature size, you can run around and have infinite jumps. And thanks to our bar not going down, thanks to the programmers, we can utterly break levels and rape them in the ass. Look at that. We can get on this roof that we're not supposed to go onto and get that silver medal. So yeah, these gems, the 3 ones that I bought specifically, are really helpful. The blue one I got because if we ever have to go back to that grass hub world, we can just boost around in it. And that's about it. Oh, that was close. Now, if you guys are wondering where I'm supposed to go next, I know where I need to go. We just need to go in front of the area that that the next level is waiting for us. We need to talk to somebody to activate a side quest. Let's take the ruse. Whee! Nice shortcut, Sonic. Alright. Right here, you'll remember this place right here. It was gated off when we passed it in previous episodes. Here's the guy we need to talk to. You can get into the laboratory from this building, but you have to open the door. Perhaps some former lab workers can tell you how the door can be opened. I think I might know, but I don't know where to find the lab workers. I don't know. I'm going to try something, and if I get that door open by the end of this episode, I'm going to end it. Because we're already, how many? We're already 26 minutes in. We're going to go a bit higher than Jack and Daxter, I guess. Why is it slowing down so much? This game needs to stop slowing down. Maybe it's because I'm capturing it on video. That's my only guess. Are you a lab worker?
Hey.
You're looking for a Soliana laboratory? I'm not actually sure, but they say when 3 sounds chime, the royal family's secret door will open. I wonder if they're talking about the bells around town. He's actually correct, and so was I. I thought about it in my head, and I thought we had to ring the bells. So there's one. The next one is this way. They don't stay active forever, so we gotta hurry. And what I'm going to do is use the red gem to slow down time. The bells are still ringing, so I have more time to actually go ring the others with the red gem. Most people don't know about this trick, but I do, so I'm using it. Because I want to get to the next stage. There we go. Second bell is rung. Third bell is over there. Let's take this string and leave. Woo! There we go. I'm still holding on to the right trigger. Let's see. Can we jump from here? I'm going to risk it. Ugh. Okay, that was close. There it is. Let's go. Got it. Are we done? The door should be open now. If not, I'm gonna grab a noose and do something with it. Alright, let's go to the main center. Alright, now I'm gonna stop holding the right trigger, and hopefully it worked. I rang all 3 bells. Now what, Soliana? What did you want me to do? Okay, since I'm not using it, I don't want to confuse you guys, making it look like I am using it, because I'm not right now. So I'm going back to my normal Sonic shoes. I actually like how his shoes look in this game, especially the bottom of them. They're like really detailed. I don't know why. Let's see. There we go, the door's open, and now we have access to the next level. What is it called? You're gonna have to find out on the next episode of Sonic 06. I hope you had a good time on Ride Time. I will see you all next time.